the next one, like I said, W3 School is a good source right there. We're going to do embed video and embed music. And like I said, we have the section 2, like audio videos. You see that? HTML. Okay, you can read through that. It's going to show you how to do it. I think they should have the easy one that we can look at, like here, media, how to embed the videos, right? Like that. And the code is just right in here. Just do the tag here. You can just copy the tag here and paste on your link, right? Like I just copy and paste on your page if I want to embed the videos onto my home page. So let me move my marquee down here for the balls, bouncing ball. Of course, this is gonna be the size of your videos with the proportion, the size of the page for the videos on the page. Source, you need to have a video source file. Okay. Now we're gonna use a sample one. So it can be MPG. There's so many file type, MP4, right? Let's see if we can use this. Now, of course, you want to save that by moving into the same location. So it's asked is WMV, okay? So type is, like sometimes we like to use different file, like you keep adding source because different browsers support different file type. So let's just test with this one. We're gonna upload that. Okay. Now I'm going to test if it works on our, like you see that this one it doesn't work properly because it did not support it. But if I test on the IE, if I just test on the IE, that's why we sometimes like to invite source. Let's test on Chrome. Okay, so it seems like we don't really get right here. So when you're dealing with this, is sometimes it's just about the code here, okay, and the file type. Which, if you let me use the easy one, they have the easy embed videos. It's just called embed object. Okay, so this is the video source. So this is talking about MP4 support. You see, WebMOGG. There's no W, right? The wave. So one way is try to get the MP4 file. Okay, let me see if I can get a MP4 file. Oh, you can make one. It's like we're gonna talk about how to make it easy. Like the easiest way is just use your YouTube and embed that videos. Okay, so I just try to show you if you want to embed something, okay, on your own WP4 MP4 download, right? They have the converter and things like that. Okay, so let me get some of this MP4 like that. So I'm gonna save this to test. We call small, and of course when you do that, I'm going to change this to that. You need to move it to this folder. Like for the build MV, you need to use an object embed. Okay, but it's always giving you issue with different browsers, so try to do like the standard one, like MP4. Where did I put it to? Let me just save it directly to my desktop. I send the pictures. Okay. So it's gonna move to our folder. Alright, so we said this is MP4. So the reason that we want to embed more than one file, because again, it's already show you that not all of them support MP4 like Opera. You want to use the OGG. So if you have MP4 and OGG, then you support pretty much all the web browsers. So that's why we want to save your Opera files too for OGG here. Okay. I can just save directly to my desktop. My first website. Okay, now I have both files, so come back, you can just embed right there here, OGV, right? So when we do both, then there's no problem with the issue with if the user use Opera, they still be able to see the videos or to access our website. Now of course you need to upload these files to a server too, so I select these two files and also the home page, right? Index. Alright, so switch back to see if it's working, refresh it. There you go. Right? So that's how you embed the video. Okay, so and of course you can just create the controls and things like that too. If you go to W3 Schools, you can control your movies too with this: play, pause, big, small, normal. Okay, you can just add this code, okay, to the top of the video files there. The code is pretty much just telling you that create the buttons. We create the buttons to play, call the play function, and you use diff. So diff just like divide it into the section. So this is the CSS part. Okay, so on your requirement you have to do CSS to control the layout. So style attributes means you want to align everything into center, like all the buttons and the videos. So that's why I close my div at the end. So this is make it big, make it small, make it normal. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna upload this and see if it's working. So let's switch back to my right. We can make it big, small, normal, play, pause. But the buttons, just the buttons. But we have to call the function to do it. Okay. Like now it doesn't work yet because we just create a button. Now the function to do it should be showing on the code here too. This is all the function. Okay, like when you call the function, we hit and call this. This is under script. Okay, under script, and the ID name video1. You have to make sure it's the same name. Alright, so I'm going to copy the code again. So this is all the function. So the script, you can put it inside your code. Let's see if I want to put inside the header, it's gonna work. It should, okay. Like the other one is just put inside the body. Now you have to make sure the name, remember the name has to be the same. My ID equals to video 1. Otherwise it's not going to work, because you have to link them. When you click, you want to make sure it's going to deal with the video 1 here. That's what it says script here. Get the elements by ID video 1. Okay, so this is like JavaScript to make the code work. Okay, like it's not required. This is just showing you in case you want to explore more. Okay, so let's refresh. Do F5. I happen to put inside the head. Normally if it's a JavaScript it works. So let's move this outside then, just like what they did at the bottom. Okay, so let's do F5 to refresh. Okay, so that one seems like has to put inside the body. Okay, you can make it big, small, normal, right? Play, pause, play. Alright, so the code is on the build 3 schools that you can just explore on that. Now that's to embed the videos. So I think that should be the video, and the music should be easy too. You can just look through. They have this right with the audios. Okay, and you can just do the same audio and the same principle there. Okay. Okay, before anything else, I want to show you the easiest way to do from YouTube. You can do from YouTube too by going to share and then just go to embed. Do you see that? And then you can just copy that whole code. That's the easiest way. Okay, and then you can just put it inside anywhere that you want to show on your page. Right, so if I want to put it next to this videos, so I want to do BR is line break. There's going to go a new line for each of the new thing that I put in. Otherwise it's going to attach to the left, I mean to the right, like a flow like that. It's keep doing to the right. Alright, that's YouTube videos come. That's the easiest way.
So we're going to talk about
See, right?
Project2-Develop.
And this is for this, right? Like I just told you, right? The easiest way is YouTube. If you have YouTube videos, you can just go to share, right? And embed. Okay. Same with the music. There's a lot of websites that provide that embed. Alright, so if you don't have any question, so we're going to call it a day.